Is this thing on? Hello, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about why the Knight, Ghost the Hollow Knight of Hollow Knight, is actually William Afton Purple Guy's Springtrap. Let's get started. So, I've been seeing a ton of theories that the Knight is Karl Marx, LeBron James, Genghis Khan, Sayori, Ray, Billie Eilish, Isaac, KSI, Mr. Beast, Stonehenge, Sans Undertale, and Sans Deltarune. Though, these theories are absolutely and completely false and lies and not true at all. So, as you can see, they're false because they all rely on math and history, and those are boring. We're not in school, okay? So anyways, let's do this the only logical way that there is to do this. With cork boards and red ribbon and just, I don't know. So let's obviously start with the Knight, a very good place to start, right? So anyways, the Knight is a creature of darkness, right? Who lives in darkness? Demons. Who's a demon? Charlie Morningstar. Who's also named Charlie? Charlie Kirk. Yeah. Charlie Kirk's dead, right? You know who else is dead? You know who else? What the heck? Okay. Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler's famous for his weird-looking mustache. Who else is famous for their weird-looking mustache? The bearded lady in The Circus. The Circus. And the circus is, well, the circus is a dead end. So, I was ready to call it, but the Knight is black and white, right? I mean, if the Knight was naked, that is, they have their blue cloak. So anyways, we have black and white. Who else is black and white? Mystery Man. Who is Mystery Man commonly theorized to be? Gaster. What color is Gaster? He's green. You know who else is green? You know who else? The Grinch. You know who else is green within the Mario universe, though? Coin Coffer. You know who else is green within the Mario universe in Smash? Luigi. Wait, no, I meant Koopa Troopa. Yeah. So, you know who else is a playable fighter in Smash? Because Koopa's just a spirit that's also in the Mario universe and green? This is where we get to Luigi. Yeah. You know who's green in the Super Mario universe in Smash as a playable fighter? Who is not Luigi? Yoshi. Who does Yoshi carry on his back other than Baby Mario? What's Baby Mario? What the heck? What's Baby Mario? A baby. Alright? And baby is another dead end. Now, I can't see any more connections. This is where we're going to have to call it. Unless, circus, baby, circus, baby. That's it. As you can see, through these completely separate lines, they both returned the same answer. So we can, through this, we can deduce that the Knight is circus baby. Now, I hear you asking, through your screen, wait, isn't this theory about how the Knight is William Afton and not circus baby? Well, it'll all make sense. You see, if you've ever watched Matthew Patrick's video, he claims that the Knight is actually the Pale King. And I would explain this, but he took like 10 minutes and I don't want to do that again. So anyways, we know that the Knight is the Pale King. The Pale King is the Knight's father. And if the Pale King is the Knight's father and the Knight is circus baby, then the Knight would also be circus baby's father, since the Knight is circus baby and the Knight is the Knight's father. And therefore the circus baby as the Knight would be the Knight's father. Who's circus baby's father? That's right, Michael Springtrap, Plush Trap, Scrap Trap, Burn Trap, Glitch Trap, Spring Bond. No, he's a different guy. It's just Purple Guy William Afton. As you can see from my wonderfully, marvelously crafted theory, the Knight is William Afton. I don't know how anything could be so perfect. This this wonderful theory, this amazing theory, this perfect theory, it will now be discarded. You idiot! Did you actually think that the knight was William Afton? I mean, this theory uses bigger stretches than Bruce Banner's pants after he turns into the Hulk. There's only one way that the knight could be the knight. The knight is the knight! It's so simple. The knight is a creature of darkness. What is the knight? A creature of darkness. Oh yeah, why would they have the same name unless they were the same person? Look at these 2 horns. Yeah. You are not coming back from this one. What does the knight use? A weird sword bat looking thing. What is this? A weird sword bat looking thing. Always bet on knight. Of course, not to be confused with always bet on knight. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Wait, no you didn't. This video was trashed. In fact, if anybody liked it or subscribed, I would be very mad. You should unlike and unsubscribe. That's right, guys. Anyways, thanks for coming to my TED Talk.